Hey guys, Gabe here with Sold by Gabe, and today I want to talk to you guys about something that happened to me just a couple hours ago, and it was actually a pretty big deal. So we were sitting down at a closing. I had this buyer that I've been working with, and the title company, as we're sitting down and signing papers, she's explaining to him, 360 months. She's like, well, it's 30 years. So she's like, if you think about it this way, it's pretty much as if you would be paying off your house if you would have bought it in 1990. So as she says this, my client looks at her and says, what's ironic is I've been renting at the same apartment since 1991. So this client has been renting in this apartment since 1991. So he would have had 1 year left of his mortgage and he would have had a house paid off. And the reality is he's only going to be paying about $10 more a month than he was paying with his rent for the last pretty much 30 years or so. So that being said, I find it crazy that so many people right now are renting and not buying. Now, obviously there are reasons, credit, just not having a down payment, not having income. Well, this person was able to give a very low down payment, very small down payment for this property. He was living in a 2-bedroom apartment, and he just purchased a 3-bedroom house with a bonus room that could potentially be a 4th bedroom. And it's his house, it's his. So that being said, I mean, guys, it's a pretty big deal, and it's kind of crazy. I mean, we don't often see it, but today was eye-opening when I'm talking to my client and we're at the table and he says, yeah, I've been renting for 29 years in the same place since my daughter, essentially for him, it was since his daughter was 3 years old. He's like, I've been renting from the same place for the last 29 years. He would have been 1 year away from paying off his house right now. So we were able to get him to embark in the journey and purchase a house, and congratulations to him for that. But I just wanted to share that with you guys so you guys can realize, like, it's out there, right? That even though sometimes we think it's not attainable, it is. If you're renting, give me a call because we can probably get you into a home with the same, close, or maybe even less than what you're paying in rent. Again, this is a person who's living in an apartment complex and in a 2-bedroom apartment. And now he's living in a home that's by itself, no walls connecting to anyone else. It's his home. And in 30 years, he'll have it paid off. The same amount of time, pretty much, that he's been paying rent to someone else. So if you guys are renting, if you guys don't currently own your home, and you're thinking about what does it take to do that, please feel free to give me a call, touch base, and just let me know, because you never know. The worst that can happen is we can sit down, look over the numbers and say, no, it can't happen right now, but we can guide you as to how it can happen soon. So that being said, just take that and really hear that. 30 years renting, he would have literally had, 29 years, he would have literally had 1 year to pay off that mortgage. So if you guys are interested, let me know, give me a call. And really quick, I want to give a shout out in this video to Carrie Harper, who helped with this loan, and I'll have her information on the video as well. Carrie Harper is a mortgage broker that I refer to a lot of my clients. I've used her personally as well, and I think she's great. I think she's amazing, and I would love it if you guys can reach out to her or myself, because again, we may be able to get you into something that's yours, that you own, and how much more exciting does that get, right? So that being said, thanks for watching. This is Gabe with Sold by Gabe.